How's it going, y'all? It's your boy, Raymond, back up in here with another first reaction video, and today we have got a very special double feature for you guys. We have got the two new singles from the legendary prog rock outfit, the Mars Volta. Now, for some of you who may not know who the Mars Volta is and who have been following my channel with all of the Black MIDI, Black Country New Roads, Squid, you know, all that post-punky, proggy stuff that's been going on. This is one of the beginning legends of that sort of sound, that sort of prog rock sound, that sort of fusion of all of these progressive rock, post-rock genres. These are kind of, you know, these guys are kind of a staple in that field, and arguably, in my opinion, one of the best to ever do it and one of the best bands to ever do it. Literally, I just got into them like a month ago, so I know I'm probably sounding like a long-time fan and everything, but genuinely, you know, I had never really heard of them in the discussion whenever people were talking about post-rock or post-punk, general like prog rock music. I had never really heard them come up in the discussion until my friend had showed me a couple of their songs like a really long time ago and said, oh, hey, you should check these guys out. I just never got around to it. I'm officially regretting not getting around to it because now I'm kind of obsessed. But yeah, Francis and the Mute is a fantastic album, and I think is probably venturing into my top 10 favorite albums of all time already. Deluced in the Comatorium is also a fantastic record. I'm still working my way through Ambitexture, and I've heard some songs off of Goliath. Everything that I've heard so far has just been immaculate, creative, just some of the best progressive rock that I think I've ever heard, to be honest. Apparently they haven't put out an album since 2013, and apparently they broke up in 2013 or something like that after their last record. There had been rumors for years that they were coming back or they were in the studio, whatnot, you know, certain teases here or there. And now we have two new singles from Cedric and Omar. Two brand new singles. I know one of them came out like a few weeks back. I just never really got around to it because literally like I had just gotten into them at the time, and I wanted to make sure that you guys got my reaction to, you know, essentially like this new era that we might be getting from the Mars Volta. That's all the introduction that they really need. Honestly, you can kind of listen to them and take it in for yourself. I promise you this band isn't necessarily for everybody, but at the same time I do genuinely think that they make some of the most interesting rock music today. Let's just see if that still rings true with these brand new singles. So let's go ahead and take a look. The first one we've got here was the one that came out a little while ago. It's called Blacklight Shine. We're going to take a look at that one first, and then after that one we're going to go ahead and take a look at Graveyard Love. That's the one that comes right after that. That's the newest one that just released last week. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't really know what to expect. Just judging from like the track lengths alone, these seem to be a little bit on like the shorter end, I guess, for Mars Volta. But then again, I haven't gotten into their back catalog, or I haven't gotten into their newer stuff quite yet. So I'm not sure, maybe the vibe could have been changed from like their first three albums. I honestly don't know. Let's just go ahead and take a look. I'm genuinely curious and excited to see what this new Mars Volta project is going to entail. So let's just go ahead and start with Blacklight Shine. Oh yeah, this one has more of a Latin flavor. I actually like this. This is nice. Oh, Cedric still sounds really good. Yeah, that was another thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning about Mars Volta, because they just have so many genres that they're blending together, is that they take a lot of Latin music influence as well, and that just completely showed in that single right there. But yeah, that was Blacklight Shine. Really love just the percussive elements in this song. A lot more laid back, and obviously the structure of the track is very, you know, I guess straightforward compared to a lot of like the previous Mars Volta stuff. But the percussive elements, also the mixing is really nice as well. Really brings out Cedric's vocals, really brings out these really nice percussive elements. You know, you've got like the congas going on in the background with the bongos, the drum set's playing a really nice groove. Cedric is really just floating over these tracks. It sounds like he has some vocal effects definitely going on, which is pretty common with Mars Volta per usual. In terms of the structure of the track, not as like crazy as, you know, obviously some of their previous stuff. I still liked it. Honestly, I think it's a fine track, to be honest. But yeah, let me take a look at the lyrics here, because they always have like just the most insane lyrics sometimes. It looks like half of it's in Spanish, half of it isn't. It could be that maybe just the English passages are translated into Spanish, or I guess vice versa. It seems like he's longing to get out of something, maybe like a relationship. It could be, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too surface level on this thing, but I could be wrong. Maybe these portions in Spanish, if I translated them, you know, they might go into something a little bit deeper. But that's what it seems like. It seems like it's also just a repeating passage the whole time. I don't know, interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to dive into this a little bit more. So that was the first track. We're gonna go ahead and dive into the second track here, which is Graveyard Love. This is the one that just came out last week, and this one is like a tiny bit longer. It's like 3¼ minutes. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see where they're going this time. It seems like there maybe could be more of like a Latin influence in this album. Maybe. I have no idea. Yeah, let's just go ahead and dive into Graveyard Love, which is the second single that's come out so far. More electronic. Oh my god, it almost sounds like an organ. Is that an organ? Oh, it's an organ. Oh, give me the drums, give me the drums. Ooh. This has a really nice driving rhythm. Ooh. Is that a saxophone? Some really nice synth work going on in the background. Oh, what the hell? These are so much shorter than I'm getting a lot more of these like jazzier rhythms mixed with like the Latin percussion stuff going on. But yeah, really interesting. I don't know. I guess it's like I have like the slight gripe that I have with these two tracks, I guess, is that they don't seem nearly as fully formed as what I've heard previously from them. I don't know. These ones don't seem like they are as fully formed, I guess, but these could just be like singles, and maybe the album could be a little bit more of like a telltale sign. Maybe we might get some longer tracks on the new album. From their previous album back in like 2013, I had heard some people talk about how that one was a lot more straightforward, so that probably could explain why we're getting something like this. I don't know. That's my only really gripe with those two tracks. Literally, if this was any other band though, I would say that these are pretty groovy tracks and I would actually really enjoy them. But because it's Mars Volta, at this point, I kind of hold them to a little bit of a higher standard. I'm interested to see what sound they continue to grow on this album. And these tracks are definitely a telltale sign that it's going to be a lot more acoustic. This one seemed a little bit more electronic than the previous track, Blacklight Shine. I still really enjoyed both. I'm excited to hear more, honestly. I need more. I need more Mars Volta. I'm definitely gonna have to finish Ambitexture, and I'm definitely gonna have to finish Bedlam and Goliath. Yeah, that was Blacklight Shine and Graveyard Love. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked them out yet, and if you guys haven't checked out these singles especially, go ahead and check them out for yourselves. Be sure to like and subscribe down below. That way you guys can keep up on new videos that I'm going to be putting out. Hopefully more updates from them in terms of when the album's going to be coming out. And if there is an album, I will definitely be reviewing it on the channel. So be sure you hit that notification bell to see when that's going to happen. Be sure to comment down below as well if you guys have any more insights on what the songs could be about, or any updates on just Mars Volta in general. See what they're going to be releasing soon. See when the album's going to be coming out. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video.